Hi there, my name's Alan and this is going to be my journal in my quest to qualify for the British Masters at the half marathon distance. So basically this is going to be my journal so I can look back on and hopefully you can get something on, because when I decided I wanted to qualify for the British Masters and get the vest, I thought, right, I'll YouTube it to see what other people have done, and I couldn't actually find anything on it. Lots of stuff about the greatest musicians that we've produced, but nothing really on the athletics side for the half marathon distance. So I'm going to document my journey, what my training plan is, and what equipment I've used as a pair of shoes, what shoes I've used that week, what I thought of them. I'm not going to be doing in-depth shoe reviews. Number of reasons why, because there are people out there who do some amazing shoe reviews. Seth James Damore, Kafosi, Ed Bud, all do amazing shoe reviews. They don't need anybody else giving their opinion. There's enough out there. And when I'm looking at buying shoes, those are the reviews I look at before I choose. And secondly, I can't afford as many shoes as they have. As much as I would love to, I have limited resources like most of you. And so I'm very careful with what I choose. I need to make sure that there's enough research in there so I can't afford to make a mistake in buying a wrong pair of shoes that I then can't use for running. So this is going to be my journey in my quest to qualify for the British Masters. I'm not sure if I can do that for next year, simply because of what's happened this year. My understanding is that if he'd qualified this year for the British Masters in the half marathon, it's been rolled over to next year, so I don't think there are going to be any places for next year. My quest over this year is going to be to see how close I can get, if not beating that qualifying time, and then hoping to qualify for my 50th. And then wearing that jersey and crossing that finish line as best I can. Is that physically possible for me? I don't know. It's going to be part of the journey and the learning process. So, since I've been doing my second round of marathon preparation, I've realised that throughout the first round that, well, put it lightly, I weighed too much. I needed to shed some weight to make it easier on my joints, take pressure off my knees, off my hips, off my feet. I have, throughout my first marathon training block, I was out for 5 weeks with a IT band knee injury, which A was down to increasing my mileage too quickly, learned that lesson, and then B, I was carrying too much weight for the speed and the distance I was going. So I am now hovering around the 13 stone mark. I was 14 stone about 6 weeks ago, so by eating healthy and keeping up my running, I've managed to drop a stone in a relatively short period of time. I am hoping to get down to around the 12 to 12.5 stone mark to hit my pace without putting too much strain on myself and my joints. And again, I will keep you updated on that. Early morning run. It's just gone 7:30. Come out for a trail. Apparently easy run. 8.5 mile. Let's get it done. Not sure if you can see how it dips down there, but I am going down there.
and it's a killer on the way up, but I figured it just makes me a stronger runner, so I'm gonna do it. Not sure if you can see how steep this is, but it's a killer. And I'm still trying to save some strength in my legs for the bit that really kills me, which is just around this corner. Which is that bit there. Once I get past this bit, I know I can do it. Almost there, almost at the top. You're probably wondering, why am I dressed like a runner from the 80s? Well, I don't like running in the heat. I'm very much a cold weather runner. Mainly because I sweat a lot. Morning. And there's nothing worse than salty sweat running into your eyes. That is literally the worst of it over with now. So, mentally, I'm in a better place for the rest of the run. Still got a few hills, but nowhere near as bad as what I've just done.
Alright, it's Sunday morning. We're currently got about 22 mile an hour winds, and it's long run day, so I'm hoping to do about 18 miles, weather permitting. So today I've been drinking the electrolyte powdered mix from Science and Sports. I think I've been using this right. It's about 1 scoop to whatever bottle of water I've been using, which has been this one before I go out to run. I'm not sure if that's actually right because there's 6 languages on the back and not one of them's English. In fact, the only thing that's English is this label. I've also got the tablet in a soft flask, 500ml, 1 tablet. And I'll be using the isotonic gels from Science and Sports. I love these because they're quite easy to take in. I don't have to drink loads of water with each one. I can quite happily drink one of these on their own. Also, part of my pre-run is I use the Science and Sports energy bar. I actually bought these by mistake. I thought they were a protein bar and that I'd be taking them after a run. But when they turned up, I thought I'd give them a go, and they're quite nice before a run. I take them about half an hour before. And they're really nice, gives me just that bit more energy. The gear I'll be using today, I've got my old and worn out trusty Nike hat, but still fits my head, so if it ain't broken, don't fix it. I'll be using my High Estate socks. Really love these, so comfortable. I've got my Caramel black running vest, which is part of the extra light range. Really nice, really breathable. And I will be wearing my Skins knee-length running tights, which I absolutely love, and I've got a lot of me to squeeze into a little this. So yes, I will be bringing sexy back. Right, time to get ready and go for the run. 5.5 miles in, averaging a little over 9 minutes a mile. Just turned round, so I'm no longer running into the wind. So I'm now wind assisted, which is great. I'm gonna have about 8 miles of being wind assisted. However, then I've got to turn around and run 5 miles into the wind again. Not looking forward to it.
so I'm pretty sure my pace will drop by then. But so far so good. Feels comfortable. And I'm using the New Balance Beacons versions 2, which are such a nice shoe for eating good mileage on the easy runs. Alright, so 8.5 miles in, 9 minutes a mile, feeling good, wind's on my side. I've got about 6 miles to go in this direction before I turn around and start running into a wall, basically. But so far so good. I've taken 2 gels, I'm taking them every 4 miles, and I'm taking regular sips from my Camelback and my electrolyte mix. Well, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but I've turned around now and I'm running into the wind. Stepping in the strength of my run. I think it'd be quicker if I walked. Oh, Jesus. Initially planned to do 18 miles. Finished up on 18.5. Why? Because I misjudged the turnaround point, and then I wouldn't get back in time if I stopped at 18 to get my protein inside me. So I ran an extra half mile just so I can get back and get the protein in. But all in all, a good run. It's a bit hot for me now, and I'm glad I'm not going out at this time. But 18.5 miles at an average pace of 9:25 a mile, I believe. I'll put a screenshot up in a bit just to verify. But all in all, happy with that. So yeah, very good high mileage week for me this week. Next week I'm not going to do the long run on this Sunday. What I want to do is start doing some speed work. So I'm going to do an interval session. I've been itching to do one for ages, but I've been just working on my base miles. So I'm planning on doing a 8-mile run next Sunday instead of a long run, and I'll be doing mile intervals. And I'm hoping to do a sub 8-minute mile for the fast bit, and then slow it down to about 9 to 10 minute miles on the slow bit, and see if I can actually do that. But it'll be great just to get my heart rate going up and down, and seeing if I can actually maintain a sub 8-minute mile, which is still way off my target, but I just want to see where I'm at the moment, and I don't want to kill myself doing a lot of high volume too quickly. So all in all, a good day.